The left is so set on criticizing President Donald Trump that they fault the president when Iran shoots a passenger jet out of the sky, killing 176 people.
But the criticism isn't limited to just the left, as seen when a man who said he was a moderate complained about the economy, even as he acknowledged that he benefits from Trump's efforts.
Dean Cain was interviewing the Ohio man at a diner on a Fox and Friends segment the day after the president's rally in Toledo when he said, "We were talking about the economy a moment ago and you were saying that you didn't feel like it worked for everyone."
The man, identified only as Lamar, agreed. "It doesn't work for everyone."
The new jobs coming along are principally service jobs, 18 to 20 years in age, $20,000 a year.
That's hard to raise a family on that. The economy has raised the boats of the wealthy.
The economy has raised the boats of many corporations. They take the tax funds and bought their stock back, makes it valuable for those who are still stockholders.
I have to say I am one. He let slip a smile to show his pleasure in benefiting from the Trump economy.
Speaking of, it was announced Friday that the U.S. labor market added 145,000 jobs, with unemployment holding at
3.5%, a 50-year low. Which means Trump has presided over a lower average unemployment rate than any president at a comparable point in recent history.
Since February 2017, Trump's first full month in office, the monthly unemployment rate has averaged
3.9%, the Washington Examiner reported. No prior president has averaged less than 4% over the first 35 months of his presidency.
The closest was Dwight Eisenhower, when the rate averaged 4.3% between February 1953 and December 1955.
This didn't stop CNBC from reporting on the disappointing job growth because it missed the projection by 15,000 jobs, noting that the jobs market ended 2019 on a sour note.
The network also reported that discouraged and underemployed workers fell to
6.7%, the lowest it's ever been in records going back to 1994. At the same time, the Dow Jones Industrial Average hit a record high on Friday, hitting 29,000 for the first time in history.
Touting the positive news on the economy, President Trump tweeted two quotes from Stuart Varney, the host of the Fox Business Network's Varney & Co.
Citing the Dow performance, Varney said that $12.8 trillion of value has been added to American business.
Varney also said, "I've been doing this for 40 years and I've never seen anything like this."
The reaction on social media suggests that 2020 will be a good year indeed for the president, despite the Democratic Party resistance at every step.
Here's a quick sampling of responses from Twitter. Tom Tillison's senior staff writer, email protected, the longest tenured writer at BizPac Review. Tom grew up in Maryland before moving to Central Florida as a young teen.
It is in the Sunshine State that he honed both his passion for politics and his writing skills.
Latest posts by Tom Tillison. See all comments.